getting your ass whooped, bro? Damn.
Oh man, it's football, bro. You play so many games, you bound to lose. But I win, bro. I win a lot of games.
Me too. So what?
Hold on, time out. Fuck all that. Wait a minute. You the nigga that's on Facebook and all in the mag groups talking about you the Wildcat King?
Yeah.
Yeah, what your goddamn ass so goddamn bad made you quit last man? Shut that shit up.
Well, you ain't y'all play with me.
I know exactly who the fuck you are. I'll whoop your goddamn ass, and that shit is still on YouTube to this day, motherfucker. You don't even deserve the goddamn thought.
He never played me at 20, bro. He ain't ready for me, bro. He ain't putting me no 20.
You said that shit when I called your ass out on Facebook. You was talking about you the Wildcat King, motherfucker. And I ran that shit and beat your ass and made you quit on your own goddamn broadcast. Cut that shit out, cuz.
NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in
Bro, you was not ready. Bro, you was not ready for me.
On my dead daughter, nigga, I smoked the shit out your ass last night.
Well, hold on.
I don't delete no broadcast.
Let's load up right now since you talking. You big capping. Let's talk.
You play dog head, hold on. I'm be sitting right here waiting on your bum ass, and I'm gonna run the Wildcat every fucking play I snap the ball.
Okay, come on, you and me. We gonna go live on Fanatics too. What's your name on Facebook? So I can tag you. I beat you.
I tag you right now.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all getting real deep over there.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all, let me ask you.
I'm going live on Fanatics. I'm going to bring my PS.
You put your broadcast up, I'm about to goddamn comment on goddamn Facebook, right? So go ahead and post your shit up. Post your shit up. I'm going to trash talk you on your own goddamn screen. And I'm going to trash talk you in this goddamn party shit.
Oh, you fucked up, baby.
What?
I'm the real Wildcat, though.
Man, you ain't no Wildcat. Shut your sorry ass up.
Alright. Who said that so I can get on your ass?
He said he gonna beat me with the Wildcat. We gonna see.
Good shit, boy. Good shit, Tara. Oh,
ain't what I said. I'm telling you what I'm gonna do. You trash, man. You ain't even slap juice, nigga. You fucking embalming fluid, nigga. You just full of all bad shit.
Somebody getting their ass toe up.
I'm gonna have to bring my PS4 downstairs to beat you live. HD.
At the 21-yard line.
I'm the truth with this shit, cuz.
Who you playing, Tootie? I thought goddamn
on first down.
Oh, good shit.
He was taking too long, man.
I should have knocked that bitch out.
Going out of bounds.
Hey, man, I'm trying to get out the doghouse with my wife, cuz.
There's a pretty big start right there. They go bombs away on the first play.
My nigga, I promise you, cuz I got out work Friday. Wednesday, goddamn 12:30. Nigga, I ain't get home after 8 o'clock.
To put someone back on their heels and announce that they plan to be aggressive.
Huh?
Shit,
I might well have. I should have. Shit.
I posted on the group of Fanatics, bro. I want to see you comment on it to go live when I beat you. And I'm going to tag you.
Yeah,
I'm finna get on there too, then.
Give me my phone, son. Let me go ahead and tag this old bum ass motherfucker.
Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
Dude, that shit
gay. Big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. Second down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's third and 18. They need something big.
In Madden history.
Out of the gun, Trubisky.
Oh,
he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive.
He said the Wildcat King. That's a
I'm the Wildcat God.
Third down is a key down.
You know what's funny is, you saying you just posted in Madden Fanatics, and I'm looking at the only thing I see.
Go to recent. Go down a little bit.
Good game earlier.
3-yard punt.
Let me post it again. It's Peter Parker.
Territory. with a 1st and 10.
He named himself after Spider-Man?
Nah, that's my backup page. My real Wildcat page in Facebook jail. I get out in 5 more days.
Huh? Oh, you must be a hacker or something. You get in Facebook jail.
Nah, I got a lot of haters with this Wildcat.
Oh, okay.
I don't see that shit, good.
I done post about 3 times.
Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Yeah, the hell I am.
I'm just being honest, cuz you capping. I'm sitting.
Well, go to Wildcat Willie YouTube, nigga.
I don't see shit nowhere. No, you said you gonna put it on Facebook Live. Shit.
I'm live, nigga.
You said it, man.
I'm live. Go down and scroll down, and when you see sort, and click the sort button. Go to recent posts. That's how you freshen up your recent posts on the page.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. So time to start going in the other direction.
Oh, I tried to time out.
3rd and long.
Oh, I got it. I got a timeout. It just said at the bottom. Oh my God! This is
hold the tight end Mike Gesicki. And they
give me that.
finally take him down, but not before he reaches the 43.
I ran to go get it.
A big play there for the Dolphins. 51 yards. So a slight improvement in field position, you might say.
I'm playing with Dolphins from now on, man. I ain't playing with y'all no more.
Oh, I see it.
He's got a 1st down and more inside the 30. And he gets this one down to the 24. Another big game.
I see it. Oh, he goes.
He ain't going to do me like that, bro. That's some bullshit right there.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Damn, I'm supposed to be playing the game on the page, man.
Run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Chicago Bears versus Dolphins.
Yeah, I got it.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
I gotta take my damn PS4 downstairs. Damn. She got a little leg in it. Wildcat touchdown. Wildcat touchdown. Alert, alert, alert.
And they were able to strike first here on their opening drive. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
Big King.
7-0.
From the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench.
I want to see about this guy talking about he can run Wildcat better than me. I'm interested in that.
Go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym, preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down.
Kid, I'm sitting here watching this garbage ass shit.
Man, I'm the GOAT, man. I can't help to be the GOAT. I can't help. I'm going to show you how I'm going to go. I'm going to play with the Dolphins.
Flushed out right.
And you still wearing that old gay-ass mask, too, when you play, ain't you?
Fall incomplete. He took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
You say he the goddamn mask person.
Wildcat Willie, you still wear that mask?
Come here.
I don't goddamn duck that motherfucker. I done called you out. Where your mask at, cuz?
Well, no damn mask.
Shit. That motherfucker used to always, man, he used to talk so much shit in there.
Give me that!
What happened to it, man? Somebody beat that ass humble, didn't it?
Man, let me go play somebody else, man. This man trash.
Oh, he caught a pig. Oh, yeah, he gone.
what I thought that had to be.
I play defense now. I ain't stupid.
Who picked up that pass?
DJ, he used to wear masks and shit. He used to call his ass out and shit.
Eyes, anticipation, great hands.
You talking about my mascot? You talking about my mascot?
Sounds like you're watching your old
Dude, I ain't fucking worried about you.
That's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
Hey, with Lamar Jackson.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Goddamn, I got a stone. Goddamn,
The
let me
Bears
go,
offense
man.
ready to go for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays.
So I score in 1 second.
They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. On third down,
Hey, I'm working everything.
I want
that
what,
big
dude?
shit.
That
big shit!
At the 24
Come on.
He loses 4.
Hey,
and it brings
hey,
up 4.
True, tell them how my defense is. She get bug nasty, don't she?
Trubisky and the troops staying out there.
We got the Saints. I got Baltimore.
Did it decline?
Eagle got them doing this motherfucking thing with these goddamn rushing yard. He can't stop Eagle. Crazy has to use Lamar Jackson or Hollywood Brown.
I can't stop.
How they get you a first down? What the fuck, man? Come on, man.
It for 9 yards and the offense stays out there.
You said it took me too long to score. True, so now I'm gonna make it fast for you.
From the shotgun is Trubisky.
There you go. That's a quick score. I ain't take no time out the clock, and the ball is yours, sir.
Before picking up 8.
Damn.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains,
Hey, James.
Rise, not just for the guy who caught
Do
it,
me
but
a
the guy
favor.
throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches.
Man, I'm supposed to be playing the game right now. Another game, though. I
Do
ain't
me
gonna
a
lie.
favor.
A lot of the time,
Ask me what the score is.
defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass. Show this
You can
check
see her
down.
playing.
Maybe later on you heave one deep and you catch him close
You
to
can
the
see
spot.
her playing.
Well, a good job shifting
What
right,
the score?
finding his target. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 39.
Man, that
2 minutes.
That ain't gonna work, Saints. That ain't gonna work.
This
We on
offense
Kamara
is
ass.
legs
We
now.
on his
There's another
ass.
First and 10.
Humphrey come through that bitch like Ray Lewis. Hey, Humphrey come through that bitch like Ray Lewis. Hell,
Coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to
Hey,
Jonathan
Hata.
Coachman. He's in
Hey,
Orlando, and he'll
Hata.
have our EA Sports halftime.
Hey, don't throw that ball.
Down
I know you want to go to
left side on the
tunnel,
swing pass.
but he is not open.
The first down screen pass, good for 5. 2nd and 5.
Oh,
after
he
the
giving me
5
no screen. Nice little screen. I like that. You caught me off guard with that. I'm usually on them screens and shit, but you caught me with that one.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. And
It's
he is
that one.
met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes.
Oh,
Folded
good
like a lawn
shit.
chair.
Oh, Humphrey, you got them slacking.
Loss of 3 on the
Humphrey, you
play.
slacking right
And that'll
there,
bring
man.
up
Come
a
on,
third
we don't let
down.
him do that.
Now it's Trubisky. Finding Gabriel.
Damn, that was a
Okay.
big.
Touchdown.
You say you figured?
Chicago.
You figure that what? Hey, do that shit again. I'm on that shit, boy. I'm on that shit, boy.
Don't be mad at me, bro. I gotta play a game, bro. Yeah, real game. No, I gotta play somebody.
Ooh, wow.
I'll be back. I'll be back to the party, bro. Who the dude who say he run wildcat? What's his name? True. We could rematch it, bro. I just gotta play this game. Yeah, I just play this game. I'm still live.
I'll be here waiting on you.
Oh, I'm about to score again.
Yo. Nah, I'm still in the party. I just have to play this game on the Fanatic page, bro. Important game.
What if
That
for
sounds
money?
like an excuse.
No, let's get this dude that's top 5 in the nation, bro. A little kid. Nah, let's get this little kid on the Fanatics page.
I'm finna join that Fanatic page.
So
I was gonna say, hell, he quit as soon as you scored on him. He quit.
So hell, you ain't lose though. You ain't lose.
Antoine Christian. Nah, I joined another game, bro. I'm gonna give him his rematch with the Dolphins. I ain't counting it as a win, bro. I just forfeit. He can get the win.
I'm in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all
it's mad, bro. It's gonna be some fluky shit, just like how you got that touchdown. That should have been a pick. It's gonna be. It's gonna be
that right too.
Oh, and how about this?
Man, you gonna get some fluky shit.
What is he doing?
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
Oh, what?
Ooh, good shit.
He crazy. He caught that bitch.
Yo, this Wildcat Willie playing against Mickey, man. I'm going to make sure this thing live and popping, man. I'm finna beat him easy. Because I know Mickey. He think he good, little kid, man. Let me show him about this Wildcat.
What you talking about, bro? Stop the time.
Gets by him, and now a little daylight.
Shit, I use my timeout.
But he takes it to
I use my timeout.
A big play there on the
bro, you can't stop the run. I'm gonna keep running.
50 yards.
You ain't stopped the run yet, nigga. I got 100 and goddamn near 100, almost 200 yards with Ingram. I'm gonna keep running.
Exactly 50 yards.
So you show me
they just go from 125.
You killing me. Oh, you holding? I ain't holding the ball. I'm running play again, top of the yard. Man, fuck, watch that motherfucking world right now.
Hey, man, this supposed to be the top 5 in the nation, man. Come on, man. I need to hurry up and get ranked, because if this top 5 in the nation, he can't stop the Wildcat.
Get off me, little nigga.
Hey, man, y'all tune in YouTube, man. I'm still live.
You dead.
Oh, come on. Hollywood, how you gonna hold on?
Huh?
You say tune in to YouTube.
Yeah, I'm still live on YouTube.
Defensive tackles, because we
I got
to just eat up blocks.
Why you sitting everybody back then? If you don't got that defensive play, you got to sit everybody back. You putting everybody in the backfield like I'm a 3.
Gain of maybe a yard.
You,
oh, man.
They have 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
Alright. You crazy as hell.
Time out, so I can score you. Hurry up. Anyone let me like that
It's going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
God damn, dude.
Time, opening drive here, what would you do?
There is no decision for me. I'm the visitor. I'm on the road. I'm
you weren't going to never beat me, True.
I'm going for it right here.
Now I'm 2-0 right now.
That's your best play.
And even if you don't get it,
for you to really think you would beat, you lost your rabbit ass mind.
Exactly.
I'm lagging, dude.
Into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Taking it
God, look.
And they are able to strike first here on
All
their opening drive.
Alright, I'm up by a touchdown. This is number 5 in the nation, dude. I know him. He's straight. He good. He a little kid, man. He got fast fingers, man.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This will be taken about the 12. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
He got Lamar Jackson, though, so I don't know how to shut him down.
There we go, Tony.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Hey, man, where you at, dog, Hunter?
There we go.
Out left. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Hey, True.
That if it's me,
True.
I'd be really cautious about
call me the motherfucking dumb one.
You gotta know. Defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it. They want to take it.
Hey, that ain't shit. God damn, boot knocking.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram.
You ain't impressed me, True. You ain't right. And True, that ain't even my playbook. That's the crazy
good for Baltimore first down.
I mean, you can get the fuck whoever you want to.
Ingram again.
Hey, dog, run. I sent that invite. I'm on your ass.
Field into Cowboy territory. Xavier Woods, the free safety, up to make the tackle.
What dog on that? I'm about to go to Call of Duty. Give me goddamn. Fucking what you call him.
Right there. 54. Right there. 54.
Dog Hunter.
I'm coming.
Let me get on this. Oh, he might be back.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54.
Yes.
He's timing me.
On second down, Ingram. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 43-yard line. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line.
Runs
on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. After 1, 7-0. Bonnier scores.
I don't know. They just picked it up and we didn't get the Bobby dog itself because we said we could get it cheaper for us.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A big time getting there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt. First down. And touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson.
That nigga beasting with Lamar Jackson on that read option bullshit.
As they are now on the board here in the first half. Tucker with the extra point. And we are tied at 7.
What you want me to do right now?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored 7-7
We
here.
have 2 to win right now. It's still 5 minutes because it's chill.
It's a short kick, taken at the 15. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26
win no more.
line.
Damn!
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that? And a big loss here as he's taken down. Patrick Owasor. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
Took a loss, put down. He's blitzing people. Goddamn, you gotta.
So after the sack,
yeah,
a scenario
blitz. I
you
forgot
certainly
him
don't
like
work
the
on
blitz
too
a lot.
often. 2nd and 24.
You too bad, man.
And a short 3-yard
Damn.
To the 15.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, it wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of a yard and it brings up 4th. Well, as an offense, some drives you have it, some drives you don't, and this one looks like you don't.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, it was 3rd and long. It was screaming for a pass.
God damn it,
They tried to outguess him there with the running play. They didn't fool him at all.
Went in the wrong direction. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
Oh, my God.
The Baltimore offense at the line.
Man, they shoot your legs so hard this
These guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Go for it.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Oh, fuck!
And he'll be brought down at the 45.
How is this shotgun? He done
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first
shotgun
down.
draw shit that got Lamar doing, man.
In the first half, all knotted up at 7. Jackson, options out left.
Mike, get out. So you get that stuff on my floor.
10 yards.
What am I talking to my two base?
First down.
You had it. You better find it. Or you're not allowed to come to my room ever again. Until you find it.
And he's got this down.
Why Lamar Jackson is not fumbling? This nigga's doing straight guard shotgun with Lamar Jackson. And the nigga is not fumbling.
So don't do that shit no more. Don't do that shit no more. Don't do that no more when we pick the team.
Look at this shit, what the fuck? He is doing fake shit with Lamar. I gotta spy the whole fucking defense. That shit's fake. I got it. I get what he's doing though. It's kind of like the wildcat, but he's doing straight guard.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
I get it. I see what he's doing.
Tucker now to kick it away.
My God, I had 10 niggas over there.
That was some fake shit right there.
This will be taken short.
Be careful, boy.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30.
I know that hurt from him.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score?
Yes,
so
sir.
We got them down there the first time. Get back to something close to that, and maybe we can get this game tied up.
Yes, sir.
And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
Only thing I can really do is
the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Missed it. Missed it. Missed it. Missed it. He missed it. He missed it. He missed it.
The clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Goddamn Tony.
On first down to get this back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final.
This is what I'm made of right here, baby. This is what I'm made of right here.
Here in half number 1. And he is met in his tracks.
This is what I'm made of. This way call me DJ.
Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th.
Good game, too.
Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. A 46-yard boot, but just 36 following a pretty decent return of 10 yards. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Here's Jackson to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. They were trying to go to Brown once again. And
who the fuck he threw that to?
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half.
Good game, boy.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
Fumble? Why is Lamar not fumble when he... This shit is whack, man.
They like
How
what
the
they
fuck
do.
you not fumble?
Again, man.
Okay, but in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit.
Now, who you want me to send it to? Who you in?
A little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that.
2.
12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first. Jackson options out left.
This shit is fake. Look how Lamar doing. This shit is fake. Man, come on, man. This shit is fake. This read out shit is fake. These niggas is not guarding that shit. These niggas is letting this nigga run.
First down.
Come on, man. This shit fake what they doing this Lamar shit.
Jackson options out left.
Look at the cornerback. Fumble. This nigga's not fumbling. This nigga ran it 134 yards with 11 carries, bro. Nigga ain't fumbled one time, bro. That's how I know this shit is rigged, bro. And he's still doing it. And Lamar not fumbling, bro. This nigga running straight Lamar shit. What if I pinch in the corner?
Fumble. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
Well, that's not
hey, man, this man got Lamar running like a running back, bro. I ain't never seen this before.
Game on the ground. This is another one that
Don't run. Let me play you in a minute now.
Second and goal from the 1.
Nah, good game, though. Every time.
Touchdown.
That nigga got Lamar running like a running back.
As the Ravens push further out in front. A good, sustained drive there in this third quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
That nigga doing some glitchy stuff with goddamn Lamar Jackson, boy. Man,
this will be taken very short. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to nowhere to escape.
Corner blitz, the corner coming in like, come on, bro. This shit not even real, bro. He doing a nano blitz with this.
On the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot
pressure gets to him again.
That shit fake, bro.
Oh, play the cheese ass Ravens.
Now third and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run
this nigga whooping my ass, bro.
Instead, they go empty backfield as they look to throw.
This nigga whooping my ass. He doing nothing but a nano blitz with damn fake ass Lamar Jackson. And scrambling.
There's no question who they're going to look to on third and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they've got him blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
After the interception, here's Jackson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Going fake shit with Lamar.
A lot of contact there, but there's no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. Jackson options out left. He may try and run for this. 9 yards that time on the keeper. Brings up fourth down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead.
You want that shit so bad.
Keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Now Jackson. Dancing to his left. He can run.
Why you ain't fumbling? Why Lamar ain't fumbling? Why he ain't fumbled yet? This nigga been running all day. Nigga ain't fumbled yet.
5 yards on the scramble.
My mom and this nigga ain't fumbled. Give me that.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And
I know how to stop that little scramble shit.
His guys will get the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Back now in Baltimore. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play.
Hello.
And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. That one good for 26 and a first down.
It should be. Hey, goddamn. I gotta figure some shit out with that Lamar shit.
A run on first down, but it's not going to get him much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. Patrick Onwuasor up to make the tackle. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32.
Damn, that was a touchdown. And he stumbled through the hole. He damn sure had that middle hole.
4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down.
Hey, they just get you right there, my man.
He'll be down at the 30. That'll back him up 2 yards and also
not the second one. That was a fucking glitch.
You're down 2 scores. Have to go for this, don't you?
And they thought that as soon as they took over possession. It didn't matter where they were in the field. They were always going to be in 4-down territory. Backed up in good situation. It didn't matter. So they've been preparing for that on their play sheet the entire time.
DJ, stop.
Cowboys going to burn the first.
Hey, y'all come get this boy.
That'll leave him with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Go, get out there.
Stop, boy. Y'all get this from him.
He did a cover 2. Cover 2, man. Come on. You got to read the line. Damn. That's a good one. He won it. Come on. Cover 2. You got to read that motherfucking line, man.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And he'll get in. Touchdown.
I need to get that playbook. I'm finna go on
Lamar Jackson.
He's doing nothing but shotgun draw. I'm going to advance that and do that shit with Lamar with the Wildcat.
Use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Tucker with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be taken short. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. At their own 26-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just run for 6. This time it's 3rd and 3.
I can't find no offense.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
This nigga glitchy as hell. I got to slow my game down. He did that same glitch shit with damn Lamar.
What can they do here on 4th down?
Counting this shit. Hey, bro, run it back, bro. I had played the wrong. I know what you're doing, that Lamar bullshit.
No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Nah, run that shit back. You running that glitchy shit with Lamar.
Tackled down after a gain of 3.
What?
With 1 yard to go on 3rd down. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
Run it back.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
You ain't did nothing but Lamar Jackson, bro. That little glitchy ass shit.
No move to get the offense off the field here. They've converted.
What you mean? I'm playing with the Ravens too. That's my team. Come on,
try it once more.
Rematch it.
And he's not even going to come close to picking up.
You had a good game, bro. Rematch it back, bro. I see what you're doing with Lamar Jackson, bro. Run it back. That nigga running animals.